Hi Racer fans, this is Sarah Marshall with head coach Velvet Milkman of the women's golf team. We're here to talk about the OVC Championship taking place April 21st through the 23rd, Monday through Wednesday at the Muscle Shoals Golf Course in Alabama. It's a 54-hole event, rounds of 18 holes taking place Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the Racers currently lead the OVC field with the most titles in OVC history with 8. We're looking for our 9th, and how are you feeling, Coach?
Feeling very good about it. It's going to be a tough test, just like any OVC championship is, but we're really excited about it and like our chances.
Good. Now the team is relatively young. You have 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen who are in your playing 5, but you might be young, but you're very successful. 8 of your 12 matches this season have had top 5 finishes. You've had 4 tournament wins and 4 medalist honors. So you might be young, but you're still real good. And you also hold the 3rd lowest scoring average in the OVC right now and have 2 players in the top 10 for lowest individual scoring averages, senior Delaney Howson and freshman Sydney Trimble. So how about you tell us a little bit about the 2013-2014 team?
As you say relatively young. I think we're very young. If you think about, everybody but one player is an underclassman. However, they are very talented. So it's been a good year. I do feel like that we have had ups and downs, and that's because we've been young. However, the tournaments that we play in throughout the year have prepared us for the OVC championship. So they've learned their lessons as they've gone throughout the season, and we're excited about the championship.
Now let's take a closer look at those starting 5. Delaney Howson, the senior from Ontario, Canada, has been just the epitome of your senior leader this year. She holds the lowest scoring average in the OVC with a 73.3 and also holds the lowest scoring round of a 66, which is so impressive for a collegiate golfer. Actually, right now, nationally, the lowest round is 64. So she's pretty close. And she's won the Medal of Honor in 2013, and she was also recently named OVC Scholar Athlete, which is a huge honor. And even more recently was the Margaret Simmons Women's Female Athlete of the Year. And that award is honored by the Women's Center here in Murray. She's a team leader, team captain, ranked 53rd nationally with lowest scoring average. Tell us a little bit about what you're expecting out of Delaney next week.
Well, I expect her to go out and win the championship. That's the one tournament that she has not won since she's been at Murray State, and obviously it is a goal. And to win her ring, it's kind of sad to say that Delaney does not have a championship ring. So our goal is to make sure that she gets that championship ring. So we're working very hard toward that and feel very good about it.
Now, speaking of your freshman duo, Sydney Trimble, right up the road from Paducah, Kentucky, and Jacqueline Van Meter from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Sydney is the other part of that pair in the Murray State top 10 for the OVC's lowest scoring average. She currently has a 77.8. Both have been, I think, had phenomenal freshman years. Sydney, you said, has been very consistent, and Jacqueline has had some great rounds, had a 67 in the fall. And both are, when I spoke to them yesterday, it's interesting because Jackie is so excited, and she's very, very upbeat, and she just can't wait to get there. And Sydney seems like she's a little bit more, she's concentrating, getting in the zone. What would be your advice for both of them going into their first conference tournament?
Not to change anything that they've done throughout the year. It is an important tournament, but they're all important tournaments, and we try to address each tournament the same every week. So therefore, there's not that extra pressure when you get to the conference championship.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right; they're both 2 completely different personalities. Jacqueline is, she's a little more outgoing and does talk a little more, and Sydney just kind of sits back and watches. Doesn't mean that she doesn't talk. She certainly has a good personality, and that kind of shows in their game as well. But they've both had great years, very, very consistent, and been very pleased with what they've done, and hopefully they will both be named to the all-newcomer team, and that would be a very deserving award for them.
Thank you for sitting down with me today, Velvet, and good luck next week. And Racer fans, don't forget to go to GoRacers.com for all of your women's golf information and up-to-date information on how they're doing at the OVC tournament. Thanks.